Hi, my name is Gannin Arnold, and today I'm going to demonstrate some Xotic pedals and EWS pedals. And here I have the EP booster from Xotic, AC booster, and then the fuzzy drive by EWS, and the brute drive from EWS. And the first pedal I want to go through is the EP booster. And this pedal is really cool because I guess what I've been told is it emulates the preamp of the old Echoplex delay pedals. And I've used this pedal a lot, and I use it in different ways. One way I like to use it is if I'm doing like a digital recording and I'm using like, let's say a Line 6 program, or there's a thing called Guitar Rig I like to use as well. And usually you get kind of a brittle digital sound when you use those kind of programs. And if you put this in the chain, it warms it up a lot. And that's one of the good uses, one thing you can use for it. And the other thing I like to do with it is, I use it for a tube amp as well, obviously, but I like to use it with solid state amps because it just warms up any amp you plug it into. It's one of those magic little pedals that anything you plug it into sounds 10 times better, you know. So I'll turn it off right now and I'll show you some of the differences, okay? So here's clean, here's the amp itself. I'll turn the delay off. Now here's the EP booster. You can hear right away how it warms up the sound, because without it, and you turn it on, and you can get a little distortion out of it if you crank it up. That was about, I don't know, 9 o'clock or so, but if you turn it all the way up, you can get it to break up kind of nice. So it kind of gives you that Stonesy kind of rhythm sound, you know. Okay, so that's really nice, and I like to keep this on all the time. I don't really ever turn it off, so I'll keep it on for the rest of the demonstration. And then I go to the AC booster, which I really like a lot. This pedal reminds me of kind of like a tube screamer, but it has its own characteristics, and it can break up real nice, but it's also clean, you know. So let's see. I have a little distortion on the amp, so it won't be totally clean, but here's... It's like a slight distortion, you know. And I have the EQs set pretty much in the middle here. I have treble and bass set 12 o'clock. And I'll turn up the gain a bit more. This is halfway. So it can get pretty distorted real quick. Now, like I said, this amp has a bit of distortion on it already, so, you know, that's adding to the level of distortion. But it's a really nice, creamy kind of distortion, you know. See, I add a little delay. Also very responsive to your touch too, like you can, you know, more dynamic. That's a real nice pedal. I use that a lot. That's my main distortion pedal, really.